Melinda and HarperAudio Australia present this unabridged recording of Happy As, Stories of Summer, Family, and the Magic of Childhood, written and read by Larry Emdur.
I love you. I'm so proud of you. Faye Emdur. Warning, this book may include facts, or may not. Part 1. Foam surfboards and shag pile carpet. Bondi dreaming, 1970s to 1980s. KFC and bleeding nipples, 1972. It's 2022. I'm standing on the promenade at North Bondi, overlooking the iconic kiddies pool. I'm wearing drop-crotch denim shorts, Birkenstocks, and a linen shirt. And I'm sipping a double-shot skim macchiato that I just bought at Speedo's Cafe across the road for $4.40. And I'm thinking, what happened to me? When did my life become this wanky? Because when I was growing up and swimming in this pool, life was incredibly simple and so much fun. It was half a century ago. Wait, stop the book. That's how an old man would start his first chapter. Has my life been going on for so long, I need a half a century reference in there. Oh, dearie me. Oh, shit. There's another thing an old man would say. This book was a stupid idea. All it's doing is proving that I've accidentally become an old man. Going off on a tangent is also something an old man would do, so maybe I should get on with the story before this old man gets so far off course he forgets what this story is about. Back in the day, the beach was our backyard, and the North Bondi Kiddies Pool was our favourite hang. My sisters, Nikki and Martine and I, were all under 10, and we would splash around in this pool all day. Would I get out and run the 200 metres to the public toilet to go for a wee? As if. Back then, we thought the water temperature was increasing naturally as the sun got higher and the air warmed up. But now that I know more about science and stuff, I think I can safely say that the more kids weed in there during the day, the more it heated up. It's a tidal pool, and at high tide, you could jump off the pool wall into the deeper end. Not so deep, really, maybe a metre. On days when there was a big surf, the waves would smash against the wall and spray up and over, and we'd hang onto the railing, which was just a rusty chain, and swing back and forth as the waves smashed into us. At low tide, the pool would get one big flush that exposed a large patch of sand, where we'd spend hours building sandcastles and just messing around. All I remember from these days was laughter and happiness and sunburn and ouchies when feeling the red sunburnt skin off our noses and shoulders. Weekend breakfasts were my favourite. My mum, Faye, would make her specialty, which she called bunny in a hole. She would heat the frying pan up to high, but not just any old frying pan. My dad, Dave, was a travelling salesman, and at the time he sold fancy pots and pans, so naturally, Mum got a brand new set. A mere description of Mum's awesome bunny-in-a-hole recipe from the 1970s would cause any nutritionist of today with a completely healthy heart to have a heart attack, maybe multiple. Once the frying pan was heated up to high, Mum would put in more butter than any health institute around the world would recommend. Then get a couple of slices of white bread. Fresh or past its use-by date, didn't matter. Actually, according to my best writing companion, Wikipedia, use-by dates for food in Australia didn't really kick in until 1978, which means before that, we'd just keep eating the white bread until it went a little mouldy. Then you could just kind of cut or tear the mouldy bits off and keep going. Those there were dangerous times. Mum would use a cup to press a hole in the middle of the slice of bread, then throw the bread into the sizzling butter and let it fry. Once it crisped up a bit, she'd crack an egg into the hole. Wait, I almost forgot. She'd put another tablespoon of butter into the hole, more sizzling and spattering, then put the egg in and cook it good. Cook it real good. Now the egg is perfectly set and the toast is perfectly fried. Thank you, butter.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?